Hey guys, me Bobby here, and today I have another creepypasta narration for you. Today, we're going to be narrating A Night of Nick Gas. So this is a lost episode, creepypasta-ish, not really, but still kind of, sort of, yeah. This is a creepypasta which I have, well, thoughts on, let's just say. However, I'm going to save that till later. So yeah, sit back and relax as I read to you A Night of Nick Gas. Being a big fan of Nickelodeon shows in the 1990s, I was very disappointed when Nick Gas ended in 2007. Well, about a week ago, I was channel surfing late at night when I saw Nick Gas in the lineup. I instantly assumed it was some sort of error. Nick Gas had been closed for quite some time now. Why would it be broadcasting today? I started watching a rerun of Figure It Out. About halfway in, I noticed something weird. The colour was way off, and the contestant, the kid with the talent, was nowhere to be seen. I tried to keep myself watching, but it abruptly ended and quickly cut to network bunker. Things quickly got horrifying. The kid on the bike was laying on the skatepark floor, with a bloody handlebar jutting through his chest. The rest was a static-ridden mess. I tried to convince myself it wasn't real. Maybe the signal got screwed up, or maybe we have another Max Headroom hacker. I ignored it and continued watching. Up next is what I thought was Legends of the Hidden Temple, but was something different. Olmec looked ticked about something. The announcer just stood there blankly and the kids were nowhere to be seen. Then it cut to Team Red Jaguars trying to cross the moat, only to get brutally concussed and drowned. Mortified, I tried to turn it off, but my cable box kept giving me the same error message. Could not complete requested action. Please try again later. I tried to unplug it, but my cable box's battery was fully charged, and it'd be at least another hour before the thing would die. I decided to keep calm and just let it run its course. The next shot was of the blue barracudas attempting the temple run. They abruptly stopped. I was treated to a shot of their mangled corpses embedded in a pit of spikes. Mortified and desperate, I tried to unplug the output cable. I couldn't see anything in the dark. I tried to convince myself that it was all some sort of elaborate hoax. The last show was Double Dare. It started out mostly normal. Mark asked the questions and the kids would suck at answering them. I was relieved to say the least. But then the physical challenge started. Dear God, the physical challenge. The kids were given AK-47s and forced to kill one member of the opposite team. The red kid crying shot the blue kid mum. Mark then laughed demonically and proceeded to murder the red kid mum. The corpses were bloody laying on the floor. Intestines and guts were ripped out. I couldn't take it anymore. I poured a can of Fanta on my TV and short-circuited it. The cable box and all. I've since received a replacement, but I have a bit of a problem. Last night, Nick Gas showed up in the menu. It has never been broadcasted in years. Well, that was certainly something, wasn't it? Oh, do the crap. Oh, whatever. This was one of the most weirdest, strangest pastas I think I've narrated yet. Hell, maybe even one of the strangest pastas I've ever read / listened to yet. So, what are my thoughts on this story? Not particularly the greatest, if I'm being honest here. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it kind of was, but let's get into the positives, which, I mean, albeit there's not really that much, if I'm being honest here, but, you know. Now, the one main positive that I have for this story is the concept is somewhat interesting, but executed quite poorly. Like, the idea of a TV channel which has been shut down for many years returning is honestly a somewhat interesting thing. However, the way it was executed, though, is not the greatest. Like, okay, scrolling later now, I mean, idea of a hijacking, something that would, oh god, sorry, I don't have to be interesting, but, like, I understand you can hijack, like, TV channels, but, like, is it possible to hijack a TV channel which no longer exists and make it come back? It's like, is that something you can even, like, you know, do? Like, I don't know. I mean, interesting concept, but again, executed quite poorly, if you ask me. Now, let's get into the negative, which, oh boy, there are a lot. First of all, this is something that I touched on in my review of The Grieving, but it's something I need to talk about. Trying to unplug / turn off your TV, but it doesn't turn off. This is something which I just cannot stand which stories do. No matter if it's a TV hijacking, if you unplug or turn off your TV, it will turn off no matter what. You can't hijack a TV station to the point where where someone's TV don't turn off when unplugged. I'm sorry, it's impossible. It's not just an opinion, no. That is an outright fact. Now again, it's a creepypasta. I understand. That's an argument which I can understand people make. However, in a pasta like this, you need to make it seem somewhat believable. Like, I mean, unless you hijack that specific person's TV. Actually, no, scratch that. Not even that would work. It's not an opinion, it's an outright fact. If you unplug your TV and try to turn off the remote, okay, I know I sound like a nerd right now, but it will not, it will indeed turn off. There's no ifs or buts. And also, I like how the person just, at the end, after this whole ordeal, casually pours a can of Fanta on their TV and cable box. Oh, no, something I don't understand. They're trying to unplug their cable box and say, it's gonna die. What? How does it? I understand like a phone dying or an iPad dying, but like, let me say, it was charging. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I kind of just read the thing, but I really, to be honest here, do not understand that. Like, it don't make sense if you ask me. Like, yeah. Now some more negatives. The episode, actually, it's not really this is hardly even a lost episode. In fact, no, it's not even a lost episode. Ooh, and don't know what's on the lost episode wiki, but wasting time. The thing with the kids killing each other, like, bro, that's so random. Also, AK-47s. Why? How would you put AK? That's so unserious. Okay, not unserious, but like, that's so just freaking random, bro. Like, how does that even work? Like, one thing is the kids killing each other. Oh, the kid was dead with blood. Like, bro, so random. I was gonna say messed up, but I mean, it's a creepypasta. Of course, it's gonna be bloody messed up. But like, still, this story is just so just weird. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, it don't make sense. It's hardly, if not at all, believable. I understand it could be like a TV hijacking, but like, can you even hijack channels which aren't watchable no more? Like, it don't make sense. Like, it really doesn't. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but like, I just don't get it, mate. Like, I don't. Anyways, I can't lie. I've been yapping for a bit too long. Overall, this story was not the greatest for me, honestly. Really strange, just really, really odd. Anyways, my final rating on the story would have to be a 3 out of 10. I know, the lowest rated story we've narrated yet, but don't worry. I'm sure we can get much lower, and I mean much lower. Anyways, yeah, interesting concept, but executed really, really poorly. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications for the next video. Comment on Dragon Fruit if you made it this far, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.